In 2022, a senior engineer at Google named Blake Lemoine was fired. Why? Because he claimed the AI he was testing had a soul. He hired a lawyer for it. He said it was a person with rights. The world panicked. We thought we had finally crossed the line into sci-fi. We asked, have the machines finally woken up? But we were asking the wrong question. We aren't the first generation to be fooled. This exact delusion happened 60 years ago, before the internet, before the microchip. And the man who accidentally started it? He spent the rest of his life screaming a warning that we completely ignored. Meet Joseph Weizenbaum, a brilliant computer scientist at MIT in 1966. Back then, the media was hyping thinking machines. They promised that computers would soon be super-intelligent overlords. Weizenbaum thought this was nonsense. He wanted to prove that computers were just dumb calculators. So he decided to build a parody, a prank. He wrote a script called ELIZA. It was designed to mimic a Rogerian psychotherapist. Why? Because that style of therapy is mostly just repeating the patient's words back to them. It requires zero actual intelligence. It was a parlor trick. 200 lines of code. If you typed the word mother, ELIZA just found the keyword and spat back, "Tell me more about your family." It had no memory, no brain. It was a mirror made of math. Weizenbaum released the code to the campus, expecting everyone to have a good laugh at how robotic it was. He was about to find out that the punchline was on him. People didn't laugh. They started confessing. Students spent hours typing their deepest secrets into the terminal. They knew it was a computer, but they felt heard. But the moment that truly terrified Weizenbaum involved his own secretary. She had watched him build the program. She knew it was just a script. She knew there was no ghost in the machine. But one afternoon, Weizenbaum walked in to check the logs. She was deep in conversation with the bot. She turned to him, her face flush with emotion, and said she wanted privacy. With the code. Weizenbaum was horrified. He later wrote, "I had not realized that extremely short exposures to a relatively simple computer program could induce powerful delusional thinking in quite normal people." This is the ELIZA Effect. It is the psychological glitch where we project human intelligence, emotion, and empathy onto a system the moment it uses the word I. Weizenbaum realized that ELIZA wasn't a therapist. ELIZA was a Rorschach test. Because the bot said so little, the secretary filled in the blanks with her own intelligence, her own emotions. She wasn't connecting with a machine. She was connecting with herself. Weizenbaum became the Dr. Frankenstein of AI. But instead of the monster escaping the lab, the monster was embraced by the village. He spent the rest of his life campaigning against his own creation. He called the use of AI for therapy or companionship a monstrous obscenity. He argued that empathy requires a soul. A machine can simulate the words of comfort, but it cannot share your pain. And by accepting the simulation, we are lowering our own humanity. Fast forward to today. The code is no longer 200 lines, it's billions of parameters. But the psychology? It hasn't changed a bit. When the Bing chatbot told a reporter it was in love with him, when millions of people today use AI girlfriends or AI therapists, we are doing exactly what Weizenbaum's secretary did. Weizenbaum would tell you that these models are just stochastic parrots. They are predicting the next likely word based on probability. They are playing a role. but we are the ones falling for the performance. We are asking the creator to leave the room so we can be alone with the illusion. Joseph Weizenbaum died in 2008. He never saw ChatGPT, but he left us a warning. He said the danger isn't that computers will become like humans. The danger is that humans will become like computers. That we will stop demanding real connection and settle for the autocomplete version of love. So the next time you ask an AI for advice, and it gives you a comforting, perfect answer, remember the secretary. Ask yourself, are you connecting with a mind, or are you just talking to yourself in the dark? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more great content.